Spain's King Felipe posed with the winners of the 34th King of Spain International Journalism Awards on Monday. Felipe VI presided the award ceremony held at Madrid's Casa de America, during which representatives from Brazil, Bolivia, Colombia, Cuba, Spain, Mexico and Uruguay were honoured.
La totalidad de los estados de lenguas españolas.
In his speech, the monarch said the awards cover every Spanish and Portuguese-speaking country without exception, which signify that they are possibly the first awards that have as its main reference the intercontinental regions with Iberian languages. Annually organised by AECID and the Spanish government's International Cooperation and Development Agency, the awards recognise the rigorous work of professionals, a commitment reaffirmed by the president of the leading Spanish-language news agency in the world, José Antonio Vera.
In
Agencia Efe's genetic code, we have etched in an indelible way that the best antidote to the pathology of false news is the justifiable habit of verifying the veracity of the facts and cross-checking and confirming information with more than one source, if possible. Mexican Carlos Loret de Mola received the television award for his program on the Syrian refugee crisis. A photo of Barack Obama's Air Force One landing for the first time in Havana was reason to give Cuban Yanda Zamora the photography award. For press, Brazilian Vinicius Carneiro was recognized for his report on the problems with transporting human organs in Brazil. The Digital Journalism Prize was presented to Spaniard and Gregorio Rodriguez, representing El Pais's specials team, for their work on Spain's transformation 40 years after Franco's death. In the same category, Bolivian Genciano Pedreal and Spaniard Javier Sauras were given an honourable mention. Colombian Patricia Gomez and her team received the Ibero-American Special Prize for Environmental Journalism, sponsored by Fundación Aquay, for the report Lead, a Deadly Venom. Spaniard Jordi Basté and his program Paris Attacks, broadcast by Catalan station RAC1 on the day of the terrorist attack in the French capital, won the radio award. During the ceremony, the Ibero-American Journalism Award, backed by Llorente and Cuenca Consultants, went to Uruguayan Spanish writer Carmen Posadas for Dreaming in Spanish, which defends the language. The 12th Don Quixote Journalism Award was given to Spanish writer and journalist Arturo Pérez Reverte for the article The Gulfs of Emperor Valens, about the impact of the mass arrival of migrants and refugees to Europe. The King of Spain Journalism Awards, sponsored by OHL, include €6,000 and a bronze sculpture by Joaquín Vaquero Turcios, while the Don Quixote Award, sponsored by Truxa, is worth €9,000. The ceremony was attended by the Speaker of the Lower House of the Spanish Parliament, Ana Pastor, Deputy Prime Minister Soraya Sáenz de Santa María, and Foreign Minister Alfonso Dastis, as well as Ibero-American diplomats and representatives from the worlds of culture, journalism and business.